These people don't mind the houses. They're not looking for fancy houses. They have no interest in TV or in things that we think are basic needs in this country. What they want is to have enough food. And if they could have water at their homes so that they weren't walking, because it's not safe for these kids sometimes to be walking to where they need to gather the water.
We learned so much on the construction site about the young men that we worked with. Their eagerness to learn, be educated, but what is the main basis of their strength is their relationship with Jesus Christ and the power that He brings to their lives and the empowerment that He gives them to move forward.
And by teaching them to use the machine, they can provide for their family, they can make their own clothes, they can sell those clothes.
And one of the things that really struck me when I was over there the first time was the lack of medical care. Medical care is a privilege in Uganda. Medical care is pretty atrocious over there.
We traveled to some of the smaller cities and the bigger ones, and we would see people, tailors, sitting with their machine on the sidewalk out front sewing clothes for people.
The only way that they're going to get out of the hole they're in or out of the situation they're in is with education. They realize that, and I feel very called that I want to be able to send some more of them to school.
And the water would be a big difference, because the water hole down there, the water for the whole community around surrounding areas was a 3-4 by 4 round hole with the water, and that's how they got their waters.
For about $8,000, if we have the money, the resources are there, and the ability to drill wells and provide water for an entire community.
If babies have the privilege of being immunized over there, it is not uncommon that babies and children, 10 or more, would be immunized off of one needle. So if the first baby or the second baby has AIDS, then the risk of the rest of those children that are getting immunized getting AIDS is very high. And one of the things that struck me as a pediatric nurse was I really would love to go over and do medical care and do basic medical care such as immunizations. And that has been in my heart since the very first time I went there in 2003.